So I do hope you've enjoyed watching me make that arrangement, and it's given you some pointers as to how you can complete your own little design. Remember to think about where your focal flower is and add a wave of white going through the design with a crossover of the pink, and then putting different colours and textures next to each other for added visual effect. And the last thing I put in were these tiny little wispy flowers, my forget-me-nots, and it just adds that extra level and it will shimmer when you walk past. Now it may be that you don't have a vintage cup to arrange in. You could think about using a milk jug or perhaps your favourite coffee mug to arrange your flowers in. You might also want to think about a picnic mug. I've got a little metal cup here, and if you don't particularly want to be using flower foam, how about using some moss? So this is the type of moss, sphagnum moss, that you'd line a hanging basket with, and you pop it into your container like that, fill it up with water so you've got a water source, and then the moss will help support your flowers. It will be slightly harder to arrange in. If I reach across for some of my roses, that where you've been cutting the flowers down, I would suggest you then use a stick to sort of make a bit of a guide hole, try and loosen up the moss a little bit, and then as you add your flowers, to hold them like a pen and do a little corkscrew motion just so you can push those down into the flower foam. So you will find it more challenging to arrange, but if you want to be a little bit greener and don't want to be using the flower foam for whatever reason, you could adapt the technique and make an arrangement using the moss. So I do hope you've enjoyed that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your flower arrangements and how you get on. I'd love to see your pictures, your before, your during and after photographs, and let me know what you thought about that project and whether you'll be doing it again in the future. So I shall see you in the next video. Cheers.